Indiana Hoosiers stars Caitlin Clark dog name confession stirs Iowa rivalry buzz. Indiana Hoosiers star wide receiver Elijah Sarrett had a hilarious Caitlin Clark admission before the national championship game. Whenever Caitlin Clark was asked about the Indiana Fever having the number 1 pick of the 2024 WNBA Draft during her final college season at the University of Iowa, she explained that she was happy about it because staying in the Midwest could feel more familiar to her as opposed to having to relocate to one of the coasts. Clark has since reiterated this, noting that she has enjoyed her nearly 2 years spent competing for the Fever in Indianapolis. And not only Fever fans, but the entire city of Indianapolis has benefited from her presence on the team in many ways. However, Clark's coming to the Hoosier State surely made for a tough transition for some Indiana locals. This is because Clark spent her college career competing against the University of Indiana, as these two teams battle for Big Ten supremacy in women's basketball every year. Old rivalries often die hard. And some Hoosiers fans who don't necessarily care about the WNBA still probably have some bitter feelings about the fact that Clark went 6-3 against Indiana during her college career, including winning her final 3 games against them and beating Indiana in the 2022 Big Ten Tournament Championship game. Indiana wide receiver Elijah Sarrett's Caitlin Clark pet admission turns heads. Hoosier sports fans don't have much to be upset about right now, as their number 1 ranked football team is favored to beat the University of Miami Hurricanes in the 2026 NCAA National Championship game on January 19th. Indiana wide receiver spoke with the media on January 17th and had a hilarious reference to Clark. "I got a nice little apartment in Bloomington, Indiana. I just chill. I got my dog, and it's a great town and great people. That's what I'm going to miss the most," Sarrett said, per an ex-post from @Nosy14. When asked what his dog is named, Sarrett said, "CC. They may not like it, but she's named after Caitlin Clark. That's why I named her that. Indiana fans may not like that, but yeah, that's my American bully. She's my daughter right there," he added.